Okay, welcome to Golden Starseed Tarot. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Golden Starseeds Tarot. Today we're going to see what type of message we could get for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Some of you guys are forcing, or someone's trying to force their way back into your life. Yeah, you're embarking on a new journey. Yeah. You were holding on to a burden for an individual that took away your loving side, your nurturing side. But you went within and started to grow your own pinnacles. And you chose to walk away from this individual that was taking away from your loving, nurturing side. And when you made that choice, the world turned in your favor. And the universe conspired to make your life better. You started to heal from the heartbreak that you received from this individual. And task after task of you doing shadow work and healing and involving. And you had a lot of spiritual guides and protection that was leading you to be able to convey your truths, to speak your truths, to cut out any negativity, to cut off all attachments to anyone that wasn't trying to soar high. Your spiritual team has been guiding you through this metamorphosis, through this time of you healing and evolving. And you grew strength. You tapped in all aspects of you, all facets of you, and came to the highest vibration of light. So this Knight of Pentacles is going to come in. Yes, this Knight of Pentacles is going to come in. He doesn't stalk you much. Like, he doesn't even look on your page, but like, it's not like a stalker type vibe. He's not here to just be nosy or be pretty much like your ex was. But you held strength throughout this whole journey, and so did he. He held strength. And as you can see the infinity over her head, both of you guys holding strength. You tame his beast. He brings out your compassionate side, your ambitions, and he fills you. But you both fill each other with a proper balance of love. Even if you're not conscious of it, you both do. You are standing in your Empress power. Yeah, you're still holding on to burdens from that old connection that you still have to heal from. And the secrets that were uncovered that gave you those burdens that you saw, you must have had a dream or had a download or had a vision of what exactly was taking place. And you just decided to go all in with this new love. You decided to walk away and not allow him to keep you guarded, not allow him to block you from the blessings that you needed and know you could receive when it comes to love, because you have faith that you will receive love, a love that's glowing and forever lasting and abundant, a love that God has chosen for you both to receive. You and all of your spiritual team have been on their way, fighting against all odds that was blocking this true union, this true divine love, this true divine counterpart that's of a high vibration of unconditional love that you know you deserve and you know that you can give. This love is not going to have you stuck in your head. This love is not going to have you having tower moments. This love is not going to have you stuck in limbo wondering where it's going to go. Just embark on this journey. But you chose this one was reversed. I'm sorry. This one was reversed. And this one was upright, but then it went this way when I picked it up. I don't know how. But by you choosing to bark on this water and not take the old relationship to calmer waters, he's going to be stuck in the same situation and frequency that you were. And he has to now go through his metamorphosis, your ex. So everything happens for a reason. And you, my love, with your passionate self, you are very passionate and kind. And although you were stabbed in the back for so many times and you went through so many deaths, you still decided to be passionate. And although this old connection wasn't the Ten of Cups and the wheel wasn't turning in your favor with that connection, you still chose to go for it. And you realize that you are a star, shining bright. And now you're focused on filling up your own water, healing your water, clearing your water from all the toxic energy that got into it. Because don't forget, just like Mother Earth, water is our blood. Her water is our blood. So we always have to clear it and purify it, because people be putting oil in it, blowing up nuclear bombs in it. So externally, internally, we got to heal. In this new connection, you will not be juggled. It will not be a juggling. It will be just you. This new person knows that he's going to be victorious, and you are slowly becoming unguarded. Yet, it's time to take off your blindfold when it comes to this connection. I don't know why you want to stay blindfolded, like you want a surprise, but it's going to be an overflow of abundance with this connection. It will be an overflow of abundance. This is a love that is going to be filled. A lot of people like to see this how they want to see this, but this is a love that's going to be filled with inner child. You see how it's two kids and they're playing? Like, it's going to be a giddy relationship. Like, you are going to like each other's shadow aspects and light aspects, and it's going to be forever a flow of love. It's not going to be ever drained or stopped or blocked, because it's protected. Because you see how on this side is light and on that side is light, but then it's a whole shadow. That's pretty much, to me, like a bubble that hides your love from everyone else. Yeah. In the past, you were dealing with people that you poured out your cups and were left depleted. Yeah. And this one is going to be an adventure that you're not going to see. Like, you see how the cat is all adventurous, ready to embark on a journey, and cats are guides. They're spiritual guides. The Egyptians looked up to cats because of their high instinct of who to like and who not to like, who to allow around you and who not to allow around you. And they were protectors like crystals. So you're going on a journey that's going to lead you to your spiritual growth, your spiritual path, and spiritual awakening. And this whole magical being on his chariot is on the way, coming from the clouds itself. God sent him for all of your hard work, everything that you experience. There's no more in conflict, whether internally or externally, with this. And as you may see the rainbow upside down and the Ten of Cups in reverse, I see that although you assumed that you would not see this, you would not ever experience this due to your past, God is saying the hard work that you placed into it, you shall receive. The other one is debating on whether to come back and apologize and tell you and express his love at the end of the day, knowing that he's not going to be an ace of he's not going to be an abundant choice. He's not going to be a shielding choice. Like, as you see, this is like a sigil to shield. So with it being reversed, it's not going to be an abundant choice. He's going to come in with this little catty offer to try to knock you off your game, because he sees you about to reap harvest. He sees you about to reap harvest, and he's mad that you're no longer stuck in your head, because he refused to give you communication. He thought you would be stuck in your head if he didn't give you communication. He was like, whoa, well, she won't receive love if I don't give her communication. I want her to be broken. But he didn't know that you chose to heal yourself. And the cup that you refuse to take, holding on to him, is your actual true lover. The cup that you have refused to take, holding on to him, is your true lover. And I'm grabbing another deck because this is... Ooh. I'll do this one. My Shadow Tarot. Okay. The things that were hidden in they were hidden for a reason when it comes to this love. And the reason they were hidden because of, due to you being in the other connection. If you would have known about this love, the other connection would have been able to access this love and actually tarnish it and pretty much put on a mask that they were that love, although that's what they were trying to do. Yes, the universe is asking that you be a fool and allow this new connection that you both have manifested into your life to go to calmer waters. And it's time to allow that to go to calmer waters. You will be victorious, and this outcome will be something worth working with and working on and working towards. And that's where I'm supposed to leave it, but I'm not, because they said keep it going. Oh, yeah. You finally slowly letting down your guards and realizing that connections are needed to be able to thrive. You are listening to your guidance of your spiritual team. When you go out into nature, they help guide you. And you're holding strength. You slowly are working on yourself. And you realize that this love is worth working on. Because you don't go on dates. You don't hang out with this soul. You haven't gotten to know this soul above. And that's what this soul is yearning. So it's time for you. He called for judgment. His higher self called for judgment. And when he called for judgment, little did he know that you had already accepted the cup, but luckily you accept the cup before the judgment was called, or you would have went through like a huge tower moment. Yeah. He wants to build a family with you. He sees that you will be great with kids. And like, he wants girls with you because he wants them to have your eyes. Because I kept being led to all their eyes. That's why I said it. Yeah, you still got some work to do to get out of your own head and to clear out your subconscious of doubting that this is real. Because even at the bottom of the deck, like, you doubting that a man could love you and only you. Because you've been dealing with that. You've probably been dealing with a non-committal or non-monogamy relationship for so many lives that you don't even believe that they're existent or real. But they are. See, your spiritual team is telling you they are, and he's being gentle. Like, he's being patient with you to let you know that he's there. But you're like, you're going in your head. Like, you're stuck in your head. You're fighting with the chaos in your head. But that's your flesh, because your flesh is scared. But all they see is you, stick a butt. All they see is you, honey bear, and your magical self. And they're like, oh, I can't wait to go on adventures with you and take you out on dates. They're not doing magic. They're manifesting you, but they're not going to ever do magic, like, or hex you or block you. They're going to make you the best version that you could possibly be. That's what they feel like they're made to do, that they're sent to. We're tapping into yoga. You're sitting there doubting that it'll be a 10 of cups. Yeah, the more you work on yourself, you'll realize that this illusion that he created, your ex created, that you will never find someone that's solely wanting you, that will only be able to love you. You see how the energy shifts as soon as I turned it around? is meant to be, is destined to be. You guys are meant to be. And see how your spiritual team is above, and like, we guided you to this. It was meant for you to experience this. You just got to trust us. You've been trusting us thus far. Don't give up. Yeah. What else? What else? Yoda devotee, would you like to do in your life? What else? Yoda devotee, would you like to do in your life? Yeah. It's gonna be a, a magical experience. Like the swords and the knowledge and the tenacity that you have within your heart to catapult yourself to a better life is here. Like, you see how you're protected. You're protected at every aspect of your life, and it's okay to jump out and go forth with this. Yeah, you guys are going to build empires together. Although you feel like right now, because when I first picked it up, it was in reverse. Although you feel like right now, you don't have nothing to offer because you were forced to feel like you were less than dealing with other connection. And due to that other connection not nurturing the side of you that yearned togetherness and oneness and unity, you yearned that. And he forced you to believe that you weren't worthy of it. And you're still healing, and it's okay. So he has you in this like devil frequency, this lack mindset. But you're slowly working your way out of it. You're slowly working your way out of it. Yeah. Because you're realizing that this person that you're connected to now is not going to juggle you. Yeah. That they're a high level of commitment. You're finally realizing that. And as I look back to the sun, this is who you've been planting your seeds with without you even knowing. This is who your future self is laying next to. That's why you feel that's why you feel that passion. That's why you feel the passion deep down inside of you. He probably feels the same way when he sees you, but he's just waiting. Waiting until the perfect time and to come forth. To give you the world. Yes, to give you the world. He's waiting on the perfect time. He's going to wait patiently. Because right now you haven't done proper self-care. Like, you've been sad and depressed. So he's waiting. Once you're done and you're glowing and you've done the proper self-care, you're going to get that package in the mail. The communication you've been searching for, you see? The communication you've been searching for. Because you're going to be on top of the world. Time to sell that old lifestyle. Time to sell those old beliefs, put them up for the market. Sell them to somebody else that needs them at this time, you know. Whatever journey they're on, they may need every downgrade that you were holding on to, all the negative thoughts, so that they can heal and evolve. So it's time to sell them back to the universe, you know. It's like, not pick and save, but Plato's closet, okay? Sell all that stuff back. It's time to get some new objects. It's time. Yeah. It's time to realize you deserve this family. Yeah. You deserve this family. After you do some retroactive respect prospect into your life and project inwardly and heal yourself, and you start to see yourself how you are meant to be seen, everything will make sense. That's where I'm going to leave it, guys. But like, share, subscribe. Go to my TikTok, Golden Starseed Tarot, and then my Instagram. And then my Instagram The link in the bio is how you can schedule appointments with me. I do past life readings, energy checks, future checks, grounding sessions, marriage counseling, anything you name it. Just go on the link on my Instagram. And I love you guys. Have a great day and a prosperous life for many blessings and adventures.